City Center in San Antonio. It's the San Antonio Spurs and the Dallas Mavericks. Hi, I'm Marv Alvin, along with the czar, Mike Fratello. Looks like we're ready to introduce the starting lineup.
Starting at center, Rashawn Nesterovic. Starting at guard, Bruce Bowen. Starting at forward, Michael Finley. Starting at the other guard, Tony Parker. Starting at the other forward, Tim Duncan. The coach, Greg Popovich.
Dallas gains control and heads up the floor. Marion with the notion to fire, can't hit for two. Smothered by Kidd. Parker from close range, able to finger roll. Kidd directing traffic from the left side. With the penetration, Duncan sends it away.
That was an inspiring defensive play, Mark. He's showing a lot of energy on defense.
Ten seconds to get a shot off. He elevates.
Nesterovic was open for the alley-oop, but the passer was not able to connect.
Kidd tries the three. The three doesn't go. He chases it down, sets it up. Ten to put it up. Swatted by Chandler, and that was a terrific defensive play.
He timed it perfectly.
Blocks it. Tim Duncan. Nobody able to come up with that loose ball. Stevenson with a spin move, denied by Bowen. Marion with no room to breathe. Jumper doesn't go. Ten seconds showing on the shot clock.
Duncan saw a chance for the alley-oop and finished it off with a sensational play.
Kidd bothered by Parker. Tipped it off the miss.
A great effort that time.
Setting it up. Parker is met by Kidd. Nowitzki swats it away. Finley with three on the clock. Parker with the helper. The presence of mind to get that shot up there.
Those are ones you have to live with as a defender. If you can defend him like that and force him to make those tough shots with the shot clock about to go off, you can live with it. He won't be making too many of those.
The Spurs are playing right up on their men. Nowitzki setting up down low. The two's no good. Parker from up close hits the finger roll. They've been able to do some nice shooting here as they look to extend the lead.
The other team needs to do a much better job on the defensive end.
From the paint, hook shot's good. Kidd with the answer, and it looks like we have a little two-man battle going on here.
This should be an interception. Beautiful play. He saw that pass all the way and stole it.
10 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Nowitzki surrounded, sinks it from the post area. the basket. Tony Parker able to find his teammate for the basket.
Mark, Parker's a player that plays a mature game beyond his years. He's still improving his decision-making, but his drive and dish game is already putting a lot of pressure on the other team's defense.
Sean Marion, he won't be denied. Setting it up on the right. Duncan stepped out of bounds. Knocked away by Duncan. Parker with the ball. Bowen with the delivery. Finger rolls it for two. From the post, Nesterovich made sure the shooter did not complete the play.
The defense was beat. A foul was the only way to stop the basket.
Kidd sinks it from the line. He hits both. The shot erased by Marion. Loose ball last touched by the Mavericks. Duncan at the rim. Nowitzki with the foul. That's his first personal, first team foul. Duncan hits the free throw. Two for two. Batted away by Nesterovich. Out of bounds. The loose ball last touched by the Spurs. Only 5 left on the shot clock. Kidd posting up. He doesn't get the bucket. He had to get it off. Parker guarded by Kidd. Missed the layup. Kidd with his first board of the game. Marion working from the middle. Here's Nowitzki. Dunks it with both hands. On the shot clock. Rejected by Chandler. Brings it up court. Dirk Nowitzki. The strong finish. Nicely done by Marion.
They had the right idea on the alley-oop. They just didn't execute. There was no connection that time.
Intercepted by Parker.
Good anticipation that time. A heads-up play to deny the passing lane and come up with the steal. That was a careless play, Marv. There was very little pressure from the defense.
He got a piece of that pass. The defender got a piece of that pass. What a play! Stevenson, not a lot of space. Advances up court. Duncan with the assist. Lays it in. Kidd sets it up on the left side. Nowitzki is backing down his defender. Stevenson gets it off. The two's no good. Bowen sets it up near the top. Parker being played by Kidd.
He gets it back. Nice job of playing the passing lane.
Guarded tightly by Parker. Misses the long two. He didn't get the block, but prevented the basket anyway.
That's just good hustle to narrow the gap between himself and the shooter. He made it difficult for the shooter to shoot his normal shot, and that threw him off.
Parker right at the basket. He can't hit the finger roll. Stevenson setting it up on the left side. Nowitzki from down low. Stevenson with the find.
Parker with a nice find. That was good court vision to locate his teammate for the assist.
Blocked by Duncan. Kidd with the bad pass.
That was an ill-advised pass.
Parker from point-blank range. No good. The contact forced him to adjust his shot, and he couldn't make it stick. Kidd, little room to move. Drops two in from close range. Parker setting it up. Seconds to get a shot off. Shot clock is down to 5. Duncan, 4 ticks left, hits the finger roll. Marion out of the crowd, doesn't fall from the left of the circle. He got out and challenged that shot and forced the miss. That's good hustle by Finley. Lays it up for 2.
Parker with another nice assist. He's doing a fantastic job of finding the open man for the easy buckets.
Setting it up. Nowitzki able to hit. Dirk Nowitzki into double figures in the scoring column.
Dirk can shoot the 3, can handle the ball and drive to the basket, and he can make off-balance shots that have no business going in. He's one of the new breed of versatile big forwards like the Garnetts, the Duncans, who are redefining the role of the big man in this league.
Three out.
Nice strip. You've got to watch his quick hands.
Kidd sets it up near the middle. With the emphatic dunk, Sean Marion. The Spurs.
San Antonio.
Parker has position down low in the post and is calling for the pass.
The basket and the foul. He'll try to convert the free throw for the three-point play.
Marv, if you're going to foul your man, make sure he misses the shot.
Parker.
The Spurs able to take advantage of the three-point play.
Into the game for the Dallas Mavericks, number 14, Eduardo Nahara.
Kidd from in close. Couldn't get it to fall. He got hit. Had to change it up, and it just would not go. Kidd with an airtight defensive effort. The shot clock is not a factor now. Backcourt violation is called against the Mavericks.
The defense was not pressuring the ball. There was no reason for a backcourt violation to occur.
Down to 5 on the quarter. Nesterovic working the post.
Nesterovic.
It's good. He hits the buzzer beater.
The officials will have to review it, but he appeared to have gotten it off in time.
They've reviewed it, and they're waving the basket off. He did not get the shot off in time. Nowitzki heads back in for the Mavericks.
Dirk Nowitzki.
Finley from the perimeter. The three is off the mark. Nothing seems to be dropping from in close.
The defense is doing an outstanding job of disrupting their offense. They're not giving up anything easy. That has to fire them up. The offense did an outstanding job of reading the defense and connecting on the alley-oop.
Kidd is man with nowhere to go. Can't get the three. This is the tip-in.
Nice job challenging the three.
Well, we're seeing solid defensive pressure applied by Stevenson. Nowitzki had a hurry.
The Spurs have to play tougher on the ball defense. Prevent the offensive player from getting those shots off. The other team's points have largely...
The rejection. Sean Marion. Loose ball, out of bounds.
Out of bounds. Spurs ball.
Out of bounds. The officials say it's last touched by the Mavericks. That shot sent sailing from behind by Chandler. Duncan with a nice defensive play.
He's really moving right now defensively.
Parker at the basket.
Mavericks foul.
Team foul number one picked up by the Mavericks. Makes the first. He makes them both. With the pull-up, comes up empty. San Antonio is doing a good job right now of crashing the defensive boards.
They're making sure the other team is limited to just one shot.
Sets it up. The Spurs are playing solid defense. Here's Nowitzki.
Yes, Kidd with a nice look to set up the finish. He's getting his teammates involved.
The Spurs working it around. Bowen with the shot. Comes up with two.
They're on a roll. They've hit several in a row. They may be trying to bust this game open.
The other team needs to find a way to slow them down, and they need to find it soon. Sent back by Duncan.
Nowitzki went for the steal and caused the turnover.
That was an impressive defensive play. Misfires from three.
Duncan didn't get the block, but bothered him enough to cause the miss.
Bowen from close range. It doesn't drop for him. He got hit on that play, made the adjustment to get it off, and it just did not fall. Five on the shot clock. Down to two. One to shoot. Kidd is in traffic.
They need to find their shooting touch to work their way back into this game.
Well, their lack of ability to convert easy shots from in close is really hurting. Bowen working underneath. Parker with the setup. He has picked up another assist.
He just seems to be able to find the right man at the right time. Not only that, Marv, he gives them passes which are catchable no matter what the situation, and that's what makes him a great passer.
Bowen with the pressure. The Mavs trail by 6. Converts even with the defender coming.
That is a tougher shot than it seems. Oftentimes when a man is running at you, you're worried about the contact. You're rushing your shot. A lot of things go through your head. He didn't let any of that distract him.
Out of bounds on the loose ball. Finley from up close. Finley is fouled on the shot, and he is sent to the line. First shot is good. Finley sinks them both. Kidd with the ball. The board cleaned up by Duncan. Sent away by Marion. Brings it up court. Here's Kidd. He blows the layup.
The Spurs are not allowing the other team to get in position for offensive rebounds.
They're making an impressive effort and crashing the board. Launches from the perimeter. The three doesn't go. Chandler able to run it down. He tees it up. Drains the long two.
Kidd is doing a terrific job right now of setting up his teammates. And they just keep moving, he'll find them.
Setting it up on the right. Finley abuses him with the crossover from the low block. That's team foul number 3 on the Mavericks.
Team foul.
Good up. Scooped up by Duncan. Nowitzki is called for the foul, and that'll be his 4th. Duncan able to hit from the line. They built up a lead with some excellent play tonight. Their coach must be happy with how hard they've worked.
Greg Popovich was named head coach of the Spurs in 1996 and led them to NBA championships in '99 and 2003. He helped build the Spurs into one of the elite teams in the NBA.
The loose ball goes out of bounds. Last touched by the Mavericks. Parker handling. Finley at the rim.
Jason Kidd.
Finley is fouled, and he's being sent to the line. Rims out. He gets 1 of 2. He puts it up. Nowitzki challenged by Duncan. He got his hands up to bother the shooter just enough for the miss. That was a nice challenge on the shot by Duncan. Launches it from downtown. Hits the 3. The Mavs are down by a considerable margin and have a long
Turnover. He comes away with that pass.
Duncan with the strong defensive pressure.
Good things happen when you force the other team to hurry passes.
The 3 is off the mark. Stevenson working from the middle. Kidd with the helper. He's really been able to contribute with his passing.
That just goes to show you that you don't need to put up big numbers to make a difference. Tonight, he's been able to make an impact with his assists.
Parker takes it inside. Yes!
The Mavericks are hanging in there, but need to show more intensity on the defensive end.
Out of bounds. Last touch by the Mavericks. A terrific interception by Stevenson. Another bad decision has resulted in a turnover.
They continue to throw the ball away. They don't seem to be learning from their mistakes. The Mavericks just haven't shown the necessary effort to close the gap. Strips it. He pokes it away and takes it from him.
Parker is fouled and will be charged to Kidd.
Number 5, Jason Kidd.
The spin. No good from with the tip man.
Great timing on that basket, Mark.
The Mavs are having their troubles on the defensive end.
Right, Marv. The defensive lapses are killing their chances of making a comeback.
Rejected from behind. Tyson Chandler. Parker stepped on the line. The setup by Kidd. That's another assist for him.
He's doing a great job of finding his teammates and feeding them the ball where they can score.
Finley with the jumper. The two's no good. Kidd's been a standout so far, rebounding the basketball at the defensive end.
He's making sure the other team doesn't get second chance
Dirk
opportunities.
Nowitzki.
That's a 6-0 run for the Mavericks. The Mavs, they're showing signs that have cut into that lead.
They're taking much better care of the basketball and find themselves right back in it.
Nobody able to come up with that loose ball. Can't hit from downtown.
Duncan is playing with a lot of
number
energy.
0.
He's been unstoppable this quarter on the offensive board.
The defensive foul committed by Marion. That's his second personal. Duncan missed both, can't get the tip in. Chandler's doing a very good job of staying with his man.
The defensive pressure has been very effective, Marv.
Pulling up.
Nowitzki is shooting over 60% from the field.
The Mavs are starting to feel it. It's a close game. Both teams have had their ups and downs in the early going. Chandler sends it back. Parker, played by Nowitzki. Here's Finley. Turnaround, no good.
He's missed several in a row that his team expects him to make. His teammates need to pick up the slack if they're going to win this game.
Taking their time, not rushing the shot.
Nowitzki
Makes it 4 in a row now.
Keep giving him the ball. Let him keep firing until the defense stops him or until he cools down. That's what I would do if I was coach.
Finley with the jump shot comes up empty.
Kidd picks up another defensive rebound. He's done a great job this quarter on the glass.
Nowitzki in heavy traffic. Kidd with a nice find.
The Mavericks are making things happen on the offensive end and have cut the lead to only 2 points.
The other team's defensive game plan is clearly not working. They'll need to make some adjustments very soon.
Kidd did the right thing. He saved his team 2 points with that foul and forces him to earn it from the line.
Parker gets 1 of 2. With the jumper, the two's no good. They are able to come up with the rebound.
The defense did a great job of getting the position on that shot.
In the second quarter.
Owen with defenders all over. Hits for 2. Can't hit for 2. Stevenson didn't bite on that one. Finley looking to hit, misses the 2. He's able to grab hold of the ball.
He's immovable in there once he establishes his position. He's so strong and so tough to get around.
The Mavs continue to knock down shots on the offensive end. They're back within a basket of tying up this game. He sets up on the right. Nesterovic picked up by Kidd, working the ball around the court. Can't hit from downtown. From the perimeter, Duncan checks his man tight. No good from three-point land. Parker bringing it up court. Stevenson making a defensive statement.
Nowitzki
fires. The two's no good. Nesterovic able to gather in that miss.
Once he establishes his position, it's tough for guys to try to get an advantage on him.
Swatted by Chandler. Loose ball last touched by the Mavericks. Ten-second showing on the shot clock. The shot clock's been turned off the mark. He is doing a fantastic job on the defensive end, Czar.
He hasn't shied away from the physical play, and he's been able to come away with the missed shots.
10 rejected from behind.
What a defensive play.
A spectacular stop that time by Duncan. Finley pulling up from the perimeter. So the second quarter comes to a close. The Mavs trail by 3.
It was a great team effort to narrow the score before the half. It was looking like a blowout earlier, but it's now anyone's game.
Here are the key players at the half. With the quick hand.
Nice anticipation that time. He saw his man holding the ball down low and took it from him.
Chandler being guarded closely.
They went for the alley-oop, but the receiver wasn't able to complete it.
Finley with the tight defense. From underneath.
Marion caught the alley-oop pass, but wasn't able to finish.
Nesterovic sets it up near the middle. Plays it in. Let's go to the replays on. Kidd right at the basket.
Duncan made a good play that time to stop the basket.
He's forcing his man to earn those points from the line. That's team foul number 1 on the Spurs. Makes the first.
The Mavs are back within a basket. They just need one more push to take the lead and complete the comeback.
Nowitzki with the steal.
He went for the steal and forced the turnover. A very impressive defensive play.
Fires from the perimeter. The 3 is off the mark.
Finley forced his man into a difficult 3 by getting in front of him.
His defensive positioning was very strong on that play. Finley into double digits tonight.
He's 6'7", 225. Michael Finley has the size to post up small defenders and the athleticism to beat bigger defenders off the dribble. He's a handful.
The layup doesn't fall.
This team is on a roll defensively.
The defensive pressure is being led by Finley. Duncan low on the post. Yes!
That's another nice play on the offensive end. This team is looking very strong.
Kidd from point-blank range. Finger rolls it for 2.
Kidd has been playing exceptionally well. His teammates need to follow his lead and step up their level of play.
Finley with the change of direction. He elevates. The 2's no good. Another rebound secured by Nowitzki. He sets up on the left side. Comes up empty. Chandler gives them a new 24. The Mavs nearly turned it over.
The defensive player got a hand on the ball.
Out of bounds. The loose ball last touched by the Spurs. Kidd from in close gets the finger roll.
The Mavericks are within a 3 of tying it up. The momentum has definitely shifted here, Mark.
They've been able to turn it around after the dismal stretch where they fell behind by double digits. Bowen closely guarded. The Spurs open up a 5-point advantage. Kidd setting it up. Stevenson with the assist. The Mavs are within a basket of completing what has been an extraordinary comeback.
Credit the defense for making adjustments and shutting them down.
Some patience being shown by San Antonio. Hits it for three. The Mavs left him wide open, Czar, and he was able to knock it down.
They can't afford to leave players with open looks at the basket.
Puts it up from the perimeter. Misfires from three.
I'm very impressed with their effort today on the defensive boards. They continue to give up very few offensive rebounds.
The passing lane played by Marion.
You can't make lazy passes with him around. He's too quick. He'll pick those kinds of passes off all night.
Nowitzki
Tees it up,
Dirk
drops the
Nowitzki
long two.
for two.
Denied by Chandler. Duncan contests the shot. No good from the perimeter. They control the rebound.
This team does such a good job of positioning themselves. It's no coincidence they're the ones controlling the glass at their own end of the floor.
Fires from downtown. The delivery by Kidd. Hard-nosed defense being played by Nowitzki. Stevenson doesn't take the fake. Bowen with no room to breathe. Able to finger roll. The Mavs are working hard defensively, but the other team is red hot from the field.
Nowitzki
Rises from the perimeter. No good from three-point land.
Nowitzki
Getting inside position.
That was a spectacular play. The passer delivered the ball perfectly to the alley-oop.
Setting it up on the left. Parker covered by Kidd. Chandler with the rejection. A lot of different touches here.
Kidd with the perfect alley-oop pass. They timed that perfectly for the finish.
Able to penetrate. Michael Finley.
Nowitzki
Has time. Able to hit from downtown.
Kidd is putting on a clinic with his pinpoint passing. He's making assist after assist.
Finley from three-point territory. The three is off the mark.
Chandler is not allowing the other team to have second chance opportunities.
His defensive rebounding has been very impressive thus far today. The dish off by Marion. Parker sets it up on the right side. Here's Finley. Can't hit from downtown. Nowitzki is on it. Duncan blocks it from behind. Parker surrounded. Finger rolls good. Setting it up on the right. From in deep.
Nowitzki went for the spectacular alley-oop, but couldn't finish the play.
Finley advances the ball. Lays it in.
They did a very nice job of getting the ball into the post and scoring down low. They were looking for the alley-oop, but couldn't quite finish it off.
What a move. Michael Finley. There was clearly a breakdown defensively during that possession.
I agree, Marv. no one rotated to help out defensively.
Chandler with position. Parker with another rebound. Finley puts it up.
The number 0, Sean Marion.
Marion
That's
gets
his
called for
third
the foul
personal
and picks
team
up his
foul.
third.
Number 1.
Finley sinks it from the line. He hits both. Kidd sets it up near the top. Nowitzki with a nice dish. He saw it in his eyes and fed him with the pinpoint passing.
His guys love playing with him because they know he can deliver.
Blanketed by Nowitzki. Duncan setting up down low. Can't find the hole.
Nowitzki is refusing to give up easy baskets down low.
He made a nice effort to force the opposing player into a tough shot. He doesn't go for the...
A nice steal. Used his quickness to come away with the ball.
Knocked away by Marion. Stevenson. Not a lot of space. The nice dish by Nowitzki. Parker bringing it up court. A great steal by Nowitzki.
The defensive pressure has been outstanding.
They've done some very nice things defensively.
Nowitzki was able to time that pass perfectly for the alley-oop. A great pass with a nice assist.
Finley unguarded. The perimeter shot is off the mark. Bowen did an impressive job of pressuring the ball handler.
The rush pass was easy to intercept.
Chandler surprises him from behind. Loose ball, out of bounds.
San Antonio ball.
From the paint, gets two with the finger roll. Marion handling, sets it up. Nowitzki with a beautiful assist. What a combination. That was great timing on that pass for the alley-oop. Chandler rejects it from behind. Out of bounds on the loose ball. With the shot, can't hit the two. He collects the rebound. Stifling defense by Parker. Duncan fights off his man and gets to the miss.
He's winning the hustle points against his man tonight.
Nowitzki elevates, misses the two. The Mavs not able to find an answer at the other end. He takes it inside.
To number 92.
Bowen was hit on the attempt and is sent to the line.
In the final 2
No
minutes.
good. Bowen comes away empty. Controls another rebound.
Oh, nice steal. Played him tight and came up with the ball.
Kidd, little room to move.
Kidd.
Finger rolls it for two. Nesterovic working on his defender. Chandler with the block. Advances up court. Here's Kidd. Lays it up for two. With the pull-up,
The number 0, Sean Marion.
Finley
That's
is
his
fouled, and it'll be
fourth
charged to
personal. They are
Marion.
now in the
It
penalty.
drops. He makes them both. About 40 seconds left in the quarter. Setting it up. The Mavs go up. Layup's good. Here it is again. Less than 24 now. The shot clock is turned off. 13 seconds remaining on the clock.
Nowitzki.
Posting
Dirk
up,
Nowitzki.
hits the two. Nesterovic lets it go. Another rebound secured by Nowitzki. So after 3, the Mavs lead by 4. They hold a slim lead heading into the final quarter. They'll need to play smart basketball to protect the lead.
The other team is going to be fired up to make a run.
Nowitzki.
Defended by Duncan. He tees it up. The two's no good.
Nesterovic is making an effort to rebound the basketball at the defensive end. He looks very active right now.
Backs him down. Comes up empty.
Nowitzki with another defensive rebound. He's been very active so far.
Can't hit from downtown. He gets another rebound. Parker pulling up from downtown. Hits the 3. Kidd taking a look from the right side. The 3 is off the mark.
San Antonio looks determined to dominate the defensive boards. They've continued to do a nice job of limiting second chance opportunities.
Banks it in. Sets it up. Nowitzki with no one around him. Drains it from the perimeter.
San Antonio won't get many defensive stops if they leave players wide open on the perimeter.
Czar, there was clearly a defensive breakdown on that play. Nesterovic called for stepping out of bounds. Comes up short from the baseline. Chased down by Nesterovic. A spectacular dunk. Parker stays on his feet. 10 seconds to get a shot off.
Nowitzki.
Tries the jumper. Can't hit for 2. Stevenson challenges the shot. Able to hit. Dallas is making an effort defensively, but the other team is on fire from the field.
They're hitting tough shots, Mark. This team needs to keep up the defensive pressure.
Nowitzki.
Tries from downtown. Misfires from 3. Nesterovic with the notion to fire off Nowitzki with the facial. Dirk Nowitzki. Shot clock is down to 5. Duncan with 3 left. Duncan answers at the other end. Setting it up. From the post with the bucket and the foul.
That's his second personal. Team foul number 1. Shooting 1 for Dallas, Dirk Nowitzki.
The Mavs able to add 1 more from the line for a 3-point play. Here's Duncan. Lays it home. The Spurs come up with an answer on that possession.
Each team taking it to the other's defense, Marv. The coaches might not be too happy about it, but I'm sure the fans are loving the action on both ends of the floor.
Nastarovich with the foul. That's his 3rd personal, 2nd team foul. Stevenson makes 1 of 2. Out of bounds. The officials say it's last touched by the Spurs. Kidd advances the ball, setting it up on the left. Picked off by Parker.
He's demonstrated his quickness with that steal.
Here's Nastarovich.
Parker with a beautiful lead for the alley-oop. He put that ball right on the money for him to finish that play.
Nowitzki moving inside, and we're all even. Reaches over and blocked it from behind. The Spurs with nice ball movement. Duncan elevates and shoots. Nowitzki needs to be careful here as he's close to fouling out of this game.
Look for the opposing team to go after him aggressively now, forcing the refs to make the call on him.
2 for 2. Nahara steps in from the bench for the Mavericks. Kidd with it on the right side. Duncan is whistled for the foul, his 2nd personal.
Duncan, that's his 2nd personal. Team foul number 3.
Almost stolen.
They can't afford to throw careless passes.
That was very nearly a turnover. Shot clock's at 5. Marion, clock reads 2. No good. He had to beat the clock.
Dallas foul to number 14. Eduardo
Nahara commits the foul, his first.
Team foul number 2.
Duncan hits his first. He hits both. Kidd with the ball. Nastarovich with a nice block. Bowen with a step outside the line. Kidd with the jumper.
To number 8.
Kidd is fouled on the shot, and he is sent to the line. Can't hit the first.
The Spurs are at the limit.
Kidd hits 1 of 2 from the line. Parker handling. No good. Chandler has been very impressive today, but his teammates have not offered much support.
He's trying to single-handedly keep his team in this game.
The shot erased by Nesterovic. Bowen bringing it up court. Ten seconds remaining on the shot clock. Parker releasing. Parker with 28 points. With the follow.
He knew where that shot was coming out and just tipped it back in.
Duncan is looking very sharp right now defensively.
He read his man perfectly and stole the ball.
Four to shoot. A 24-second clock violation by the Spurs.
That must have been a frustrating possession. Great defensive pressure.
The ball is passed around by the Mavericks. From down low, hits for 2. Parker with it, sends it back. Tyson Chandler. Kidd looking to hit from downtown. Can't hit from downtown. Nesterovic advances the ball. Parker up with the shot.
Mavericks foul to number 14.
Parker is fouled, and he's being sent to the line. Doesn't fall. He hits 1 of 2 from the line. A nice steal by Duncan. Parker get blocked from behind. Tyson Chandler. Bowen denies the shot. With the penetration, hits the finger roll. Here is another look at that play. Advances up court. Batted away by Bowen. Chandler gets to the shot from behind. Nobody able to come up with that loose ball. Here's Duncan. Tim Duncan, the two-handed throwdown.
2 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
Ten seconds showing on the shot clock. Misses from the perimeter. He hustles it down. A flurry of passes by San Antonio. We have a whistle, and a timeout is called by the Mavericks. Nowitzki returns to the floor for the Mavericks.
Dirk Nowitzki.
From the low block, the feed by Stevenson. The dish off for the assist.
What a heads-up play he made to get that pass off and avoid the defender.
Counted for two. The smaller defender isn't giving him much resistance.
That's a matchup in his favor. Too much of a size differential there.
Nowitzki rises up. He collects the miss. Gets two with the finger roll.
Dirk Nowitzki.
Kid has been playing exceptionally well. His teammates need to follow his lead and step up their level of play.
That's his first personal. Team foul. Number 5.
Kid was hit on the attempt and is sent to the line. First shot is good. Kid sinks them both. Kid creating the turnover, and here they come.
A nice job that time of stripping it from down low.
Out off the ricochet. Parker working the post. The Spurs are ahead by 6. Sets it up. Nowitzki with the jump shot. Misfires from the perimeter.
They should have no problem holding on for the win.
They have a commanding late game lead. Great ball movement. Ten seconds to get a shot off. Can't find the hole. Chandler has been very impressive today, but his teammates have not offered much support.
He's trying to single-handedly keep his team in this game.
Setting it up. Nowitzki gets the intentional, and he has fouled out.
Nowitzki into the game for the Mavericks. Number 14, Eduardo Bell.
11 seconds left in the game. To shoot. Clock's at 1. No shot clock now as time winds down. This contest is over. The Mavs could not come away with the win. The final score is 119 to 111.
They completed the comeback in the third quarter, but were outplayed the rest of the way.
Here are the stats for tonight's game.